Hi guys, this is T from Investor Scope looking at Bitcoin and Ethereum. Today is 13th of January and I'll switch this quickly to a daily chart. This is Bitcoin against the US dollar and we'll draw some quick zones. So we can see there was a strong zone here, another zone about here at 20k, and finally a zone somewhere around here at 32k, possibly an argument for a zone here at 28k. So what's going on? So we saw Bitcoin hit the high of around 42k just last week. Since then we've pulled back, and we've pulled it back and we've just been tickering around here. We can see the 50 EMA is coming up, it's still rising, so is the 200. And the question really is, where do we go from here? Well, I think this pullback was quite necessary. If you can see, even before this sort of correction of pullback, we were quite a distance even from the 50 moving average, which is always acts kind of like a spring. So usually if price far away, you can short it and it's going to come closer back. From here, where do we go? Well, we're already seeing some long wicks. If the problem with these wicks are they're getting filled, we can see the subsequent days are filling most of this wick, but we're still staying above this level. If we start to tick around, we can see there was quite a strong volume on this day, actually pulling it down. However, the momentum on the way up was increasing. You see that from the MAC. This is technically a weak sell signal. However, I won't pay much attention to that. What do I think we do from here? I think we go sideways for a while. We can possibly come down even to around 28k, where we see buyers getting interested and we can move up higher. The question is really long term, where do we go? I think this is, if we start to move up higher, it is a good time for investors to risk offload, and if they're holding bitcoins from far below and far before this move, a good time to get rid of some risk. We'll move over to Ethereum. Ethereum against the US dollar. If anyone's following the channel for a while, they know I prefer Ethereum to Bitcoin, just because I thought Ethereum had bigger opportunities than Bitcoin in terms of percentage gain. And I'm just drawing some zones here. So from here we can see Ethereum moved up nicely. It also kind of followed the Bitcoin rally. I think percentage wise it might have outperformed Bitcoin. However, there were a few signs here at Ethereum that we were looking at a pullback. Momentum on the upside was quite weak, and there was quite a divergent signal the whole way up. Possibly only here we got a proper signal that it wasn't divergent. This is quite strong momentum. Same like Bitcoin, we had strong negativity and strong volumes on this day that pulled it down. It didn't really move down as much percentage wise. It's not as far from the 50 moving average. So I think the kind of outlook for Bitcoin Ethereum, is we'll move sideways. We'll hopefully stay above this $1,000. It looks like we are. From there, we'll start to interact with the 50 moving average. The 200 is not lagging too much behind, and we'll push out higher, and we should take out this 2018 highs. From there we can reach new all-time highs.